Naro.
General, they didn't kind of George and Fege, my main man, Yako, and Ranam, so losing a senior brother. But the good news is that both in Fege and then Mbella are arriving in Ghana to continue with their Kotoko career.
Okay.
As it stands now, they are still Kotoko players,
Yeah.
and they have reported, and it's good news for Asante Kotoko. Sajo, Kotoko nsensem no. Echinye bi ani ho say Kotoko situation assistance now dicey. Like enye de wo ye Kotoko fan na obepe say ka ebekosa. Na de anwanwa ne say enye house folk, enye brekum Chelsea na aduana. Enna a creative problem a Kotoko enyen. Eye Kotoko na enna a creative problem e de amo no a. It's not an outsider. And they put your team now or be prepared for Africa no, into this unfortunate situation. But it's the institution Kotoko that is hurting Kotoko. And that is what makes it so sad. Season Abanewi Kotoko Aji League. Technical team are submitting a report at the management. Management they need the akahu at the report akoma board. Board ne say ye board no ye wa bedeku ahodo a obi a onijumedi a odi. Into part of reports na management they bring board no the technical no the technical committee of the board should meet management and the technical head and discuss the issues out. Meeting no akoso via Zoom. Ebufuo bemu ebi ante ase ne ade at the end of the day ne ekopie meeting asino epie wa abonten maybe PMU or public domain. Media men etwetwe ne sere ne abasa. Fast forward, it remained allegations. Coach no emfa and resignation letter no enkoye. The administrative manager and operations manager granted an interview to Jasa Ampa and coach no so resign. Na osi anto 17 players man no unja 10 kwan. Na 10 ojo mu kwan center backs 4 ni nyina aka ho. And no am I confirmation to the purported resignation of the coach. We are no free wa a management member in the person of a Patrick Osajiman Jack Songo. Ahuru coach ya every single media space available to him. Kotokwachi tafo ni bi and so ake can be a opamko obeko a whole lot of issues. Still, coach no final resignation letter enkoye. Board of directors and so the only release about bonten say coach no wan kada so I resign or that's your Kotoko coach obey na dwuma to say Asante Kotoko coach release in the bar bonten management member bian committee and commenter Kotoko official handle bian post here. It remains a letter from board of directors to the media. A coach for Adriana Stars Park Kwesi Fabian Abeka say Asante Kotoko board of directors me no afreno. Say Kotoko adwuma na dampa e o megenye. Otwa ne ntro se wa sign dada. Bibia da dipefe say eniema enkoyie. One, between the board and the management. Between management and the coach. Na mi bisa me ho se niema koyie pa sajo ensem na omo keka no kanya ensem omo ntumi nsolve. One, yentu a coach ka for 6 months. Sika asem. Se players omo ton bi sika ne bi beba amomo tumi de atua ne ka. Coach papa ewuye ewum se Kotoko management etwete ye baba akokora ensiase na otweda. Eyiye wo ho ombetumi ne na kasa akire ne mu senti a ebia omantumi ba akokora ntumi anko na otweda no. Na yeni dura omakoye de sefata e de amano players we betena no they can resolve it and discuss it. Michidi ese ni ye mu a ebra coach ne de report ma management. The best thing was to have the management to have met the coach and then try to discuss eniema na ewom no, reconcile and then decide say yen as management coach ne eniema na ode aba no we ene ye ni hia ya gi atum ne de akan report no ne de ko. Say your board no statement no de no. It is an affront or a embarrassment to the management. And I also think that Niye Mupa dia head coach no he works under the management. Entinka board no be free coach na free management no. Na nkoma try so mu siesie asem no. No ma ka kire management no say monkoye statement in response to what is happening in the media space instead of the board doing the statement. I don't know if you agree with me. I think
can be possible, sir, because as a management or more accepting a resignation, no, if say or resign of one, so none of the kind of no jatum.
Yeah.
And
the board ni feel say omuma coach ni kwa enye emwa intese wotena. Meanwhile, it was the management that appointed the coach and it was approved by the board. And I'm saying that sen kita ntiasie bi ni management ni coach ni ntema board no is the father here. And Thomas di ombe say ombe siesie won mienu ntem. No mama management na ba bonten say sa speculation na ni nam system no enye no kre. Ana say ebae ebufu na ebae na nsusu ya resolve issue no. How board no afflex ne muscles what ne power or no ebeye din beye gwanwa pass management no betumi ne eye coach no atena sia ye adwuma. Some of the players will also find it difficult say omusu benya confidence abody ama coach no because at least 4 people they are boom din say coach ne kan see inform to transfer. When you say the 4 center backs, Obian himself Kotoko 4 center backs, and they are Ganiyu, they are Maswala Jiman, they are Peu, and then Mubarak. And the problem no, Kotoko create a man of no. My dream saying, can you quite say, my dream said they could have handled it better. Me ya ne Jeron, I Jane say, in Kessben, a ye pass a prosper Ugum betuasu, but the situation as it stands now. A BS Kotoko coach for because I just a board now is ready. So betima city management board atnasi not professional. They've agreed. Say they see be a Germanaka. Let's work together as professionals. I'll work professionally as chief executive officer. I'll work professionally as a head coach. A do baby as a colleague worker. He doesn't necessarily have to be your friend. But you can have professional relationship and you can work and get success. Otherwise, Kotoko pay coach from because board ni statement we there enye enough said they asundue beba management ne coach in them. Say yo, echinye bi ani hu say papa na sem na okan any disagreement no ni management nyaye no. Management na generate resignation ni kratum dada. Because Jacksongo speaks for Kotoko on several platforms. He's all over the place. He travels with the team. He's part of the team. He's part of management. And then somehow Wakadiafa coach, no. How does he work with him? How would somebody like Songo, Yamfan say prosperity is age maybe ma on any better camp, on any better bars are call matches. And it's so unfortunate. And I think that gradually, I say a course say there's a Asamba who official positioner, and so you're careful and speak to official document. As we speak, yes, I'm making suggestions say, and Kessben board no, ne management ne transfer, we resolve your mama management now a statement. Probably the statement will be signed and released by the administrative manager who has granted an interview to confer resignation. How would he write to condemn or say that, or Hankasa or resign? Now the board is telling us. Say administrative manager ni control coach na mekansa. They are also sabi a good administrative manager no so anyone say okoka say ampa coach ni kan so reason board no so coach ni kan baby a. Who is telling us the truth? Whom are they toying with? So Kotoko board no, let's be very frank with you, say Joe. Omo a relax ya broso enti we ba na fairness o mu be show off.
Oh sir.
Yes. Look, Ohene, a power me maka time and again say, apart from so mobile policies, they are govern how the team is run, even processes involving hiring and firing coach in this anya menino. Bebre ya do mobile nya omunim dia o football munkoentia. Omusi kaniade. So me, I never supported it. When I was told, say, see ona ko catch the board, me say, season ya yebesimi 2021-2022 season. Mo money skebia ono abepe sika dia ye. Na madwem say some management betima generate sika said den kra board need the big bar so no mutimi de ye ada niema And absolutely no doubt, Kotoko any challenges in terms of salaries this season. That means management no end to me and raise sika enough to run the team. There are several occasions and anayawaka bar supporters in my stadium. Amasika team nimu into musika semu. He has a couple of times expressed his disappointment about how supporters have not been contributing to the cause of the team. Probably or can say something board no hoping that supporters no or catch your boy ye no matter they didn't come. Oma publish it every single game. Sika munyaye. Me na no na me bisa mo say adan na muda series sika no omon publish ya na omon kan na appropriate time beka because clearly the moment you want to be transparent you won't pick and choose. Get process you can decide to keep it private, but the moment as hostile ne say sika be nyina no o da na di no then you may have to some of these things bring it out. It's a very, very unfortunate situation Kotoko finds itself in. I sit here, I'm yet too sure if I know the solution because I might not be privy to all the information.
Okay.
Anyhow, management, ni coach in Temo, I say I could do. How a board and so ni CEO. But then some way you see any dancing, they do baby who try to be Eddie dear dancing.
How use on Tema say? So much here. What didn't come on many management
Anyway.
board. Oh, coaches, anyone, someone didn't come on. Who is a problem?
I didn't think about the releasing. Board for Omonia Kotoko. I didn't a single release in any Kotoko Twitter, any Kotoko Facebook, any Kotoko letterheads. Why? Board no Omonia Kotoko. Kotoko platforms and board no encounter. A release coming from Kotoko. This Kotoko management, one of the things we are there power. So I'm Twitter, I'm updating. And they have been updating it. But this thing is nowhere there. But this is information I got to companion for per se. Kotoko chita 40.
Was I releasing the crowd? No, did I my board no so no? Almost a coach cry in the first place. Because Park is Fabian, see board members no me no friend. A seminal a buy Nanadjuna and a number now, I'm friend. Say, or you're available now. So come say. Pamut yatin ibet mati asma pamut kakra ansana ya twaso yeah
but
once I dey ma sa ne mo koso cry in the first
say jo ya nema tu ebetumi abasa asemna da so break and no kre coach ne threatened to resign
now you the coach no threatened to resign because you say end the koso ta koso da bia
yes and I make
am for mo threaten say be resign the adwuma ne beto ye nya adwuma ne biom ne e koso ba bia
and I make say e koso da bia enti for you know Okaso a resign Muguso ne Kasano. Let's look for plan B. He can't be our plan A. So let's start looking around because team CP coaches say one company near who see a plan B in ye. So that is possible. But would it be the responsibility of the board to go look for a coach? Why has some board members allocated to themselves to go scout for coaches? I know Majumano no. And yet management and a BP coach. A beer young board and you feel say your policy near GD says see a local coach. Management will go look for local coach. Whatever or nini binya or be attempts no more the banner board no approve. And your board member you want say all free coaches. Say you coach a Juma Dampai. Obeyana. Coach no will work under the management and the CEO is responsible for looking for coach. Whichever board member or yes no was stepping beyond the grounds. Now minya shows over for coach biaba send nana ya sign no nana ya ajiatu. Let's be very honest. And then the management in Ejuma, they would have to approve. But if it's about Samaba, you're paying for any coaching in Casa, any management in Casa, and you but to start picking phone call and calling coaches, say Juma Dampa, then later the same board brings this. For me, it's so
Africa. No hayao. On some woman teme. Na omo focus ni nyina nko Africa yempe bompa etiade embarrassment bia
you see Sergio
yeah
omo da Kotoko ani management board omo remfi da say nipa pem ejapade na omo akoma na ye de ahye omo nsa and omo asudie say omo betoto niam yi omo de omo ankasa personal interest and egos. They should look at the supporters. Look, it was so rosy. It was so much happiness for Kotoko fans. They've won the league in grand style. This is the coach our winning league 3 matches to the game. And your common practice there, yeah, both game no. Most of the time, final day no be a winning league. And you presented trophy no. But look at the Kotoko the way, because no more winning league in advance into our last home game with the game to go, the league trophy was presented. The next day the trophy was in Manchia. They were on the street. Every single sponsor they visited, including past chairman of the club, President Kufu, and all that. And now Nigeria massive, they could have only sustained and improve it. But
Yawadu, a Kotoko board member, confirmed on my show yesterday that there is a problem between the coach and management, and that was why they called him to the meeting. I was happening, and the way Abre Mrs. Samuel Champon, the way Abre Mrs. So, na problem kasiye da ho between the coach and the management. Into no friend about our meeting. Sami na tisay. When the scam room be new.
Anyone was say coach in the fools, the management no working under them no. A done problem between them, so maybe the best way is to opt out.
What shows Pakwesi is telling the truth